I'm excited for the 2018 class to come in. It's an extremely talented group. And there's a lot of balance. There's a lot of really good strikers, midfield, and defenders. And I think this is, without a doubt, the best recruiting class that I've ever had at USF. I'm excited about it. We're looking for a lot of them to make major contributions to the program this year. Pinder came up with me 2 years ago. He's committed to me, and this is the one thing that I think as a head coach you're always looking for. Somebody who's committed, who wants to learn everything, who doesn't want to take shortcuts. He put in, full-time, assistant coaching hours when he was a volunteer. So the one thing I love about Pinder, he's got a great demeanor about him. He loves the game. He's very analytical about the game, and maybe one of the best, I think, in regards to looking at a player and evaluating a player. And saying, Jimmy, I think she'll be able to play with this player. I think she's got this. We only have to fix this. And I think the girls really like him too and appreciate what he does. On the other hand, we talk about Hallie Bisson, the warhorse. Yeah, she was with me for 3 years. She's one of these kids that she wants it done right. She's demanding. She's done it at a high level. She's played in Champions League. She's played at USF. Hallie can give the defenders a lot of information and the midfield players information on what's going to make them better, what's going to be successful, at the Division I level. My returning group of players, fantastic. They had an incredible spring, maybe probably the most productive spring I've had since we've been here. They've all bought in, they're all working their tails off. Players are starting to understand each other, and that's important when you have to take the field. 2 of the seniors are transfers, one from Portland and one from University of Idaho. And then Mickey Mercado, she's been here for 4 years. Recruited her out of San Juan, out of Sacramento. She's a very good midfield player, can lead us, can get on the ball, can score goals, can create opportunities for our front runners. And then you look at Cascade. Cassidy is she's a great kid. Athletic, has come in, started most every game last year for us as a transfer. She's right in that mix again this year. She's doing very, very well, had a really good spring. And then Laura Marin has come in from University of Portland, a SoCal kid that I remember when she was coming out. She's had some injury issues. We're trying to get her healthy. She's worked hard over the summer to get back into the game and try to make an impact. But it's different this year for all 3 of those because it's a much, much more competitive environment than it's ever been here. It's a coach's dream, to be honest with you. At the end of the day, it makes all the players better because it makes a much, much more competitive environment and it brings out the best in all of them. Our goalkeepers this year, first off, Molly came in last year as a freshman, didn't get a match really at all, but improved a lot, I thought. But then Olivia, after her season, she had shoulder surgery. She's been out till, the last month and a half, so it gave Molly all spring. She knew she was going to get a match. She played in all 6 of our spring games. I'm excited. It's a great battle between her and Olivia right now. Olivia has regained her sharpness. She was our go-to girl last year in the nets. Had some unbelievable saves and some unbelievable outings, and then some not so unbelievable outings. So I think what Olivia is trying to do this year, and we're trying to work with her, is we want consistency. They both have great qualities in their games, and it's going to be interesting to see who wins that battle. Defensively, Kat Hill's come in and made an incredible impact on our team. High school All-American, came in out of Utah and graduated early and came in here. Played every minute of every game in the spring at center back for us, and she'll be a major, major leader of this team. You got Emily Pye, who I thought had a good freshman year. And for me, I need more consistency out of Emily. But I think Emily has the ability to be a big-time player at the D1 level, I think. But she knows what she needs to do to have that opportunity. And then Nicole Kelsey's, our right back, she's really improved in the spring. And she's probably made as big a jump as anybody in her game. And she's just getting more confident about herself and understanding what her role is and when she can get forward and when she can't. Then you've got freshmen coming in. You got Marie Marla, who's an absolute phenomenal athlete, stud. Can't wait for her to get involved. You got Mia Villegas coming in, who can play at the back and play in the midfield. And just has all the qualities that a coach is looking for at the Division I level. You got Jaden Tamayo coming in. She's been in and done a good job, picked it up. There's a lot of quality in the back, so we won't be short on depth. We've now chosen to move Autumn Smithers into the midfield out of the back, and she is, incredible as a holding midfield for us. Wins everything in the air. What a competitor. Is really starting to open up her game a little bit more. But then I think the real gem that's come in right now is Carly Weeks, the freshman, and she's just lit it up in preseason. She's dynamic going forward. She's looking to pull the trigger. She can combine. And then we've got a whole host of other kids. Chris Cabell in the midfield is good. She can work it out. Cassidy George coming in, a freshman who's outstanding, has had a really good preseason, I think. You know, Taylor Jackson's coming in, is going to make an impact. Beth Ann Perry, another freshman, very clean technically. I think our midfield is going to be pretty darn good this year, you know. I think up front, well, you get CJ back. Very good leader of the team, has a real good pulse of what's going on. Good target player, very clever around the box, good post up, can score goals. You talk about Micaiah, when she came in 2 years ago to what she is right now, led our team in scoring in the spring. She's an absolute stud right now in preseason, can run by people. She's going inside now, she's going outside. She can shoot with her left foot, she can hit it with her right foot. She's a left back's nightmare because this kid, not only is she technical, but she can get up and down and go all day long. Izzy Lucan's finding her form on the left side. Is getting better. They're going to be under heat. KK comes in from Arizona. She's a very good one-on player. You got Sammy coming in, DA player from Beach down in Southern California. Post-up player, very good, athletic, can get up and down. And you got Sylvia Sloss. She's done very well in preseason, and I'm so happy for her. But I think they're going to supply depth that we've never had here before. I think their games are going to elevate, getting an opportunity to play along these players, and being in that competitive environment every day. And the great thing that I love, competition. Competition brings out the best in everybody.